Hello YouTube. Where should I begin? So today is St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, Thursday, and I had my lining check this morning. I meant to bring my camera with me and I completely forgot. I'm kind of glad I didn't because it wasn't a great trip. My lining was a 7.5. And that was not high enough for the RE to feel comfortable for me to start progesterone injections and for me to do the transfer still next week on the 22nd. So talked to the nurse and she decided that, or she talked to the doctor and they decided that it would be best for me to start on Estradiol today and go back for another lining check in a week, and if we're good by then we'll transfer on the 30th of March. So it's not the end of the world news. It's just frustrating because for the past 6 weeks I've had everything planned out already. I've got who was taking care of my kids and our flight scheduled and hotel, and everything was mapped out, and you know, just the excitement of starting it and finding out if it worked and being able to test, and all the girls in my transfer group are testing and having their transfers, so I've been just really looking forward to it. So that's kind of a bummer. But with all of that being said, we only have 4 embryos that came back normal out of the 15 that they tested, which is actually a good number for my intended mother's age and all of that. But since we only have 4, we want to be super, super cautious and careful and make sure that we're giving these embryos the best quality environment they can have. And so I want my lining to be super thick and fluffy and comfy for them so they can just snuggle right in. And yeah, so at the end of the day, that's all that really matters, is that I just want the best case scenario, the best environment for the embryos. I don't really care how it affects my schedule and everything I have to change. That's all minor details. So it turns out I've got most of it figured out already. I've got most of it, most of the days that I'm going to be gone, my kids squared away and all that. What else? That's the biggest news that there is for me to share. Oh, the other news is I finally gave myself an injection. Yay! I've always been, my husband's always done it. I've not been able to look at it. I've just been always like you do. Last Thursday night, a week ago, I tried to give it to myself. And I sat there for like 15 minutes with it ready and with the alcohol already on there and everything, like ready to do it, and I just could not stab myself. I just couldn't do it. So finally I told myself, okay, the next time I do it, I'm gonna do it. So Thursday, Friday, Sunday night, I just somehow talked myself into it and was like, okay, maybe if I just don't look. So I lined it up and everything, got it where I was gonna put it, and then just closed my eyes and just stabbed it in. And I did it, and it actually hurt less than when my husband did it. No offense to my husband, but I feel like somehow when you have control over that yourself, it doesn't hurt as much or something. Like you feel, I don't know, just I felt in control, so it wasn't as bad. I did a video of that. So I did a video of it the second time I did it to myself, so I'm gonna put that here. Hey guys, okay, I'm in my bathroom, and ever since I've been doing my injections for the last transfer and for this transfer, my husband's always done them. I haven't been able to do it to myself, but last week I tried to do it by myself for like 15 minutes with my husband there, just to make sure I was like gonna do it the right way, and I couldn't do it. I mean, like over and over, I would sit there and I would get ready and ready and ready, and I just couldn't actually stab myself. So I got some encouragement from some people in my transfer group, and one girl said just close your eyes and stab. So I look where I'm gonna put it for a while before, and then I just can't actually watch it go in. So I did it myself on Sunday night. Tonight's Wednesday night, so I'm due for it tonight, but I did it Sunday night and I survived. Keep in mind, this is only the delestrogen, so the progesterone is gonna be harder to do because it's more and it's thicker and all of that, but I'm proud of myself for doing the estrogen, so I'm gonna try to do it on camera tonight so I can show you guys how I do it. Let's just hope I do as well tonight as I did on Sunday. Okay, so I've already got my needle ready. This has 0.2 mLs of estradiol. And let me get my alcohol swab and my gauze, because sometimes I randomly bleed a lot. So I'm gonna do this hip so that I can see in the mirror. Ah! I've been aiming for this little freckle right here because it's in the upper outer quadrant. So here's my butt crack and I'm gonna try to go like right here. That's where I did it the other day, right? Yeah, I can see the spot. Okay, it really didn't hurt the other day, so here we go. Got my needle. A tiny squeeze. Ah, I'm scared. I did it. It stings a little. No blood if I draw back. Slowly pushing it in. Not even any blood that time, guys. We did good. We did good. Yay! Thumbs up. Woo! Now let's just hope that I can do the progesterone that good. Tomorrow is my lining check, so this video is probably going to end up going in there with the one that I make tomorrow. And let's cross our fingers that everything's thick and fluffy. I've been drinking my palm juice, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! So yeah, that was my experience doing my own shot for the second time. We'll see if I'm as good as it when we do progesterone and oil, because that's a lot more medication and it's thicker and, you know, it's just harder to inject. So I think that's all I can think of, you guys. I'm sad that we're getting pushed back, and it was frustrating earlier today to figure out what I was going to be able to do with my kids, but now they're taken care of, it's squared away, and I just want the best for these little babies, and hope that my lining will thicken up and that everything will be perfect for the transfer. So now if they stick, or even one sticks, if the pregnancy is successful, I'll be due December the 15th. I think that's a good date. I think that's a good due date. So anyways, that's what's going on. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks.